What's up, guys? Welcome back once again to MOLT. Super excited to be here with you guys. Today we are playing some more Bloons Tower Defense battles, and we've got Bonanza in the Rainbow Ruins, so we got 1,000 medallions on the line. Not like I really care about any of that or anything, but let's see what we can do. Guys, I've been at the beach. It's been a lot of fun. Hope that you guys had a good weekend. What are we gonna do, man? What's it like? I hope this guy wants to go, you know. I mean, what do I like to do? We like to go late game, right? But he's already crying. Why are you crying? Huh? Why is he crying? Why are you crying? Okay, so I don't trust this guy. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to force him to go late game, okay? So that's what we're going to do, guys. Literally, I'm going to force him to go late game. I'm going to bring a farm. I'm going to bring that. Let's see what else we get. No. And this. Okay, cool. So we're going to try and force him to go late game. I don't think... the fact that he started off crying really makes me think that he's just trolling and that he doesn't actually want to go late game, okay? Kind of just how I feel. And I generally feel... Can you please get in there? Thank you. Generally, I feel like people don't like to do that, especially when there's medallions on the line and everything. And I get that. Because everybody generally wants to just win, right? But for me, whoa, that was pretty cool. Can I build another farm? Tell me I can build one like down here. Did I pick the wrong spot, y'all? Oh my gosh, I totally picked the wrong spot to build, man. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna sell this immediately and go ahead and do this. And put a farmer right here. That was my mistake, not knowing this map well enough. Honestly. And it sucks, but it is what it is. So, our goal is to try and force him to go late game with us, right? So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm only going to build 3 farms here, I think. And we'll see how we can do. So, in forcing him to go late game with me, that means that I want him to try and like beat me, but I'm going to be like, "No, sir. You are not allowed to try and beat me. I will take you out. I will win, you will lose." So he's over there collecting. I've got my monkey doing my collecting for me, which is great. Obviously, we love that. And I'm going to go ahead and start sending some greens as well, just for a little bit of eco and to not let him get too far ahead. Because I don't want him to, I want him to have to build things. I don't want him to just be able to take it to the house, you know what I mean? I need to be able to make him build a little bit more so that we can defend a little bit better as well. So we'll get this down. I don't know if that really made any sense. I'll go ahead and just get a little bit of improved eco there as well. He's doing it at the beginning because he wants to be able to, he wants to take advantage of that at first so that he can take me out quicker. Now, at least that's kind of what it seems like. So he's gonna go ahead and send all that over, or send his little emote and all that kind of jazz. So he's selling right there. Wow, he already has a factory. That's pretty crazy. That's going to be a lot of money for him. Maybe at the beginning of next round, I will boost my eco. Yep, just like that. So we'll boost our eco there. And as you can see, he's going to go ahead and try and take us out also. And I'll go ahead and just get that going as we defend that very, very easily. Looks like he's going to be building his eco up as well. So we can give him a thumbs up, and we'll build up our eco also with that. I need to get a factory pretty badly to be able to hold him off here. I'm not going to get a summon Phoenix or anything like that, just because it's completely unnecessary at this point. I wonder how many, like where I'm going to be able to build my super monkeys. Because like, I don't think that might. Okay, so first super monkey I'm going to build is going to be right here. I'm going to go ahead and just get all this going. We'll go ahead and get a factory right there. And I'll continue building. Yeah, so you can see all of the factories that he has over there. And then he's just defending here with, obviously, his wizards. So I'm going to go ahead and actually, I'm going to slow down on the eco now that we're at 2,000. And are they in range? They're not in range. So I'm going to get another factory right there. And the biggest thing, y'all, is going to be, like, I am going to need to I'm gonna need to. Man, I'm gonna need a lot of eco. This isn't good. He already has a. Okay, so maybe he does want to go late game with me then. I don't think he does, but hopefully he does. So we'll go ahead. I don't think that getting more valuable bananas works on the factory, honestly. I can go ahead and sell this guy too. Can I put another farm like somewhere that he can still reach to? I don't think I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get that up to a factory, and I'll have to collect the boxes from that one up there, which is fine. So wow, he already has a sun god to at least defend a little bit there, but that doesn't seem like was fully maxed out, does it? I didn't see what all he was building, but it didn't seem to me like it was fully maxed out. Obviously I could be wrong about that. So we'll go ahead and go Tech Terra right there and collect all these and see what we can do. Guys, how are y'all doing? Are you doing good? You hanging in there? I know it's weird. It's a weird life right now. That is for sure. I guess honestly right now with what I have, there isn't really too since I have a farm, I can't really max out can't really max out this guy, can I? Like, is this gonna help? I don't think that having these guys will help, will it? Who really knows? Because honestly, I've got no clue whether or not this will even do anything. You guys can let me know down below. So I still have to get 100,000 right there. He's got his helicopter. Dude, he already has 2. Oh, his factories are just slaying out. His factories are slaying out, guys. It's okay, though. I'm going to crush eco here. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to crush eco for a little bit, and then I'll be back with y'all once we get a good enough amount down with our factories, and we're good to go. All right, so we're up to 10,000 now. Again, I don't even really know if building just these regular basic monkeys did anything for us. But we've got it. I'm just gonna do it anyways. Because I feel like the fact that it's consuming them could end up being good. But again, I genuinely have absolutely no idea whether or not it actually helps out with anything. But we'll build them anyways, just because it's a little extra. We'll see what we can do there. Okay, so that does consume right there, and I believe that we have. I built a wizard right up here, didn't I? I think I did. We'll see what happens if I build right here. I think that one might get consumed, and we'll go ahead and go do it. Nope, so it didn't get consumed. That's okay though. We're going to get range on those as well, and then I believe I can build. Yeah, so I can build this guy right here. Yep. And go ahead and get a Tech Terra down with him. We've got an okay amount of eco, but it's not going to be enough to just like spam build stuff. So I have to keep that in mind as I'm doing this. That spam building is not going to be able to last too long as we work our way along here. He does have helicopters, which I think are going to be really good for him. But I don't know how big of a difference that's going to be over having like Tech Terras, because my goal is to build a whole bunch of technological terras. Mixed in with everything, just because I feel like that might be a little bit better. Obviously, we'll see. No real clue as to whether or not that is legitimately true. I don't really even know what I'm saying. And we'll go ahead and make another sacrifice right there. Whoa, okay, so it didn't even pick up that guy, which is a little bit frustrating. And then I guess since this won't consume... no, I'll go ahead and build him down here in the corner. We'll get him down. Gonna get this down. This guy looks like he's about to start selling a good bit of his stuff. And hey, I was wrong, y'all. I was completely wrong. I legitimately thought that this guy was just going to try and take me out like as quickly as he could because of the cry emote that he sent. But I guess we changed his mind. He was like, oh, wait, maybe this guy actually does want to go late game. And you know what, good sir? It's true. I do. I did want to, and you made my dreams come true. This guy right here made my dreams come true. Not really. He didn't really make my dreams come true. But I still appreciate it. What happens if I do super range? Okay, nice. So it'll consume that extra one right up there. Awesome. Not going to consume that other temple either. So that's good. Looks like he might start doing... Okay, so he went ahead and sold. So I guess I'll go ahead and go sell, sell, and sell, and sell. And obviously sell this guy right here. Now, and look at this, y'all. We can build one right here, which is sick. That's super, super awesome that we're able to build right there. And he'll reach over to all of these areas too, so we can fill this in pretty nicely. He is going to have a couple helicopters down, it looks like, and he's actually sacrificing his helicopters too, which is interesting. I wonder if that, or what that does for it necessarily, if it does anything. I imagine that it does, because if he's sacrificing his helicopters and I'm sacrificing just regular dart monkeys, then obviously what he's doing is going to make a bigger impact because of how much better those, how much better the Apache is than these little guys right here. But we'll go ahead and I'll try and fit a couple more and just see if they legitimately do anything. So he actually built down in the corner right there, which looks like it. How is that not getting consumed? That's so interesting. I could have sworn that it would have. Okay, so we can build right. I'm just going to be a little bit safe. Okay, or you can disappear. Whatever you want. I'll build this right here. That looks like it's going to be in a good spot. And we'll just build this guy right here. And 1, 2, 3. So this is actually cool because, again, I'm happy that this dude did this and that he's willing to play with me, because a lot of times people aren't, and they don't want to mess around with late game just because it seems like it's a waste of time or whatever. But to me, man, this is what Bloons is about. And I know that this isn't what Bloons is about to everybody. Like, what do you guys, for those of you that are still here, comment down below, what do you like doing better? Do you like going late game, or do you like trying to just beat people as quickly as you possibly can? Because there are two options there, and some people like one, some people like the other. That's just how it is with games in general. Just like with Clash Royale and stuff. Like, I love being a little bit more goofy when it comes to playing Clash Royale. Other people don't necessarily like being like that. And so it's interesting for sure. That's a wizard. I do not want to build that. I want to build this guy right here. Yeah. And then see if we can... I wonder if we'll be able to fit down more than him. Like, look, I can build another super monkey right up there in the top corner. 2, 3, and it's like, oh, see, look at this. I'm already almost out of money, y'all. Like, I gotta be, oh my gosh. I'm already almost out of money again. That's crazy. That's crazy. We had so much, but they just get so expensive. And it's gonna get even more expensive once I try and, fill this whole thing with tech terrors. That's why you have to have like 15k eco, like at least almost, I would say, just because of how freaking crazy it gets, man. It's insane. And again, I could just be wasting money on these dart monkeys, but who really knows? You guys probably know. I clearly don't. I'm still just going through the motions that I used to go through 3 years ago and just hanging out and playing the Bloons that I remember. That was a lot of fun. Even though I know that a lot has changed since then. So many people have commented that and said, yo, a lot's changed. I'd love to teach you. And I appreciate people wanting to do that. But for me, it's like, I don't really care about, like, I don't want to play in the highest level of Bloons. Like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? For me, I just want to do this because this is what's fun to me. I feel like he just sent that shaking head face because he might start sending some, stuff my way, which is gonna make me cry, but it's okay. All right, so boom, another temple for us right there, and get that down. And then again, remember, I've got this guy right up here, ready to go. I'll go ahead and build this right here. Oh, I couldn't even make it to Tech Terror, y'all. Whenever I can't make it to something, I just build eco until I get to it, which I know takes a little bit more time than just sitting and waiting for it, but I end up building up eco in the long run there as I'm kind of hanging out and waiting on it, you know? I think we're going to be in a pretty good spot here, though, when it comes to some of the other stuff that he's building. Now, obviously, again, I don't think that I'm building, or I know that I'm not building the strongest temples. I know that I'm not building the strongest temples. This is going to be interesting to see how we do here against all this. Definitely going to be interesting. We'll see who's popped first, because again, he has the Apaches over there, but I think I have more Sun Gods down right now. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and looks like he wants to build 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yo, I'm gonna have 8. Am I actually gonna end up beating this dude because of that? That would be pretty gnarly. I definitely would not expect that. I think that maybe he built in the wrong spot or something. I think he made a mistake. Yep, so now he's sending stuff, and that's why he's saying sorry. But it's okay. If he wants to, he's saying sorry. It's okay, dude. So he's gonna start sending some ZOMGs. Obviously, we have boosters we can use. He wants to win, so he's gonna send as many as he can, man. But I think we might be able to defend it, especially if I can max this out up here. So we'll go temple right there, do it, and it's still selected, and we can go ahead and get that epic range going. And now I can start working on building tech terrors wherever I can. So again, I think that he's saying sorry because he wants to start sending stuff, and if that's the case, it's totally fine. Clearly, well, it looks like he's still building eco up, which is interesting. So maybe I'll do the same. Maybe I'll keep building eco as well. And yeah, he just didn't fit as many as I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I fit 8. Yeah, I fit 8, y'all. Let's go. That's pretty crazy. Boom. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. It's fairly anticlimactic. And now we'll go boom. Dude, he might end up losing here. He used one of his tech terrors right there. Oh, don't tell me I can't fit that. Come on. Come on. Okay. Now it's time to literally just get tech terrors down. I'm going to have some of them on strong as well. Wait, did I? I was about to say, was I not able to upgrade that? But he's able to help us out a little bit right there. And I'll build another one right here. Again, not able to fully max these out either. Look at this. He isn't even able to pop those. Wow. He had so many more farms down than me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he has 6 now. I have 2 more than him. What? I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm pretty surprised by that. No! He lost! How did I beat him? That's crazy. Good game. Wow, he said sorry. I appreciate that. Dude, playing with that guy was awesome. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hey, leave a like down below. I love y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.